Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do Life is a Drag by Manny MUA, and this is his first palette from his company Lunar Beauty. And let me show you. I've already dug into it because that's the look that I have today. I am using this palette. Here it is right here. And a lot of people have rave reviews. Some people have mixed reviews. I'll let you know what I think, but you have to continue watching. And remember, if you don't like my video and you don't like me, you don't have to watch. You know the drill with that. And if you do like me and you do like my video, then continue watching. Alright, so as I discussed today, we're going to play with the Life's a Drag palette. And since I did a whole Jeffree Star thing, I'm going to do a whole Manny thing. The unfortunate part about doing a Manny thing is that as far as Lunar Beauty, the only thing he has out is his palette, other than clothing. So also, in addition to using the Manny palette, I'm going to use a couple different items, but I'll talk about them as I'm doing them because he doesn't have a lipstick or a mascara or eyeliner or any of that. So let me show you the inspiration for the look that I'm doing today. I don't know her name. I didn't do my homework, but I'm telling you, I'm getting this from somebody. Okay, so here's my inspiration. I am not a professional MUA, so I know that I'm not going to achieve this exactly. But I am going to attempt something that is going to kind of look like what you're going to get at home, you know, because that's what this channel is about, is being able to apply makeup in a way that looks good for somebody our age. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open his pretty palette. Oh, let me go ahead and show you the colors and stuff. And right on the front it says Be a Queen. And here's all the colors. Let me move the plastic. And I love that there's some neutrals. And I love the fact that there is some colors to play with. My kitty Khaleesi has decided to join, as always. Sweet, pretty girl. Her just had a bath, so. Alright, and I'm also going to use Manny's brush that he has provided with this palette. And I'm going to try to use it for most of this makeup look. So, if I can get it out of there. Okay, so here is the brush. It's double-ended. It looks like it's all over eyeshadow brush right here and under the eye smudger right here. So I'm going to try to use it for the most part of this video. So the first color I'm going to take, I'm going to put it all over. It's called Sickening, and it's this color right here. And I'm going to work that all over my eye. I have noticed just a tiniest bit of kickback in the palette, which is okay because I do get some color on my eyes. I used Sickening as kind of like a base for what I'm going to do. And let me bring up my picture again so I know what next color to use. Okay, it appears that she's used Snatched and what the heck is that? Cow Cow or Kai Kai? I don't know. Or Kiki? So she used Snatched and this pink one to kind of do the outer part, or the crease and the outer parts of the eyes. So the first color I'm going to apply is going to be the Kiki. And then I'm going to apply Snatched, which is the darker color. And again, I'm still using the Manny brush. So Snatched, oh, shoot, I already messed up. That's okay. Okay. Here we go. There it is. It does do a lot on the brush. Okay, coming back in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I put the, I don't know whether that's an L or an I don't know. I think it's Cal maybe? I don't know. Somebody will correct me, I'm sure. But so far I've noticed that I don't hate the brush. It's maybe not the best brush for blending. So I'll probably use something else to blend the colors really well, but it does do well for application. And I mean, the palette itself I think is $45, and then you get a decent brush with it. You can't ask for much more. The colors go on really nice. They have a lot of color payoff, and they seem to be blending as well as they can with the brush that I have. So I don't hate this palette at all. So now I'm going to go in with Snatched and try to create that almost a halo effect. But it's going to be like a center cut crease is what it's going to be. Alright, so I'm going to go in with Snatched, which is the maroon color. Alright, so I've applied Snatch around my crease and on the inner and outer corners of my eyes. And that hasn't quite darkened up the way the picture has. And every once in a while I'll put the picture up here so that you guys can see like what look I'm trying to copy. And so what I'm going to go in with is this black color called Shady right here. And I'm going to put that on the inner and outer corner to kind of darken up this Snatched to try to emulate the picture. And what I do want to say is that I am experiencing a little bit of kickback in the pan, and I'm getting a little bit on my face, but nothing stained and it's not real bad. So, I mean, with pigments, you kind of expect a little bit of kickback and you expect a little fallout on your face, a little bit. So, here we go. Okay, so I did the black, so you can see, to kind of darken up that, smoky it up. And I haven't quite blended everything out yet, but I do want to say that I am going to use a clean non-mani brush to blend, because really that's what you're supposed to do. So I'm going to snag an It Cosmetics brush and blend this out. Okay, so I've blended it out somewhat, and it doesn't look bad. I have blended it out actually quite well, and it does blend. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply, it looks like she used 2 different blues under her eyes, like the darker blue and the purple. Actually, it looks like she used 3 colors on the bottom of her eyes. So I'll use all 3 colors, which is Pageant Queen, which is the purple. Kiki is the aqua, and Fishy is the blue. And so I'm going to mix all those together, and I'm going to put them underneath my eye. I'm going to start with the purple, then I'm going to go to the dark blue, the fishy, and then the aqua. Okay, so I got the under eye on, and I kind of tried to smoke out the eyes just a little bit more. So, I have this issue where this eye waters a lot, so I don't tend to like to do like an overall around the eye look, because this starts leaking and then it turns into a whole big mess. But I'm going to do this, but if you see anything start to form over here, just be known it's a leaky eye. And so, whew, a little misty up in this crib. Have to turn off my AC so you guys can hear. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some concealer. This is Laura Mercier. And I'm going to take some concealer and I'm going to put it right here in the center of my eyes so I can put that white right there in the middle to make it pop, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've applied the white, and right now it's looking kind of rough because nothing's like blended or made to look pretty, but I wanted to show you what it looks like. Now, this is the first color that I've been disappointed with this palette, and that's the white, and it's called Cake Face. I'm not saying it's not going on. I'm not saying it's not blended. I'm just saying it's not really white enough. So I'm going to pull out a different palette, but I wanted to show you guys what it looked like before I did this. So I'm going to pull out a different palette. I'm going to pull out a Pat McGrath, and I kind of have like a silver white color right here. And I'm going to use that instead because Pat has some really, really pigmented colors. Okay, so I'm coming back real quick with my air on. I apologize for the sound, but I'm hot, so I don't want to melt my makeup off before I finish the whole look. But I put the white on, and it's looking rough because nothing's blended and nothing looks real pretty yet. The white is probably the one color that I'm not super impressed with in this palette. So there it is. It's not really white enough for me. I expect whiter. Maybe it's just me personally. But I'm going to go ahead and finish up, like, you know, blending in the sides of it, and then I'll come back. Alright, so I have blended in the white, and I still have my air conditioner on, but I blended in the white, and it doesn't look all that bad. I put some more blue under. I gave me a little bit more dramatic of an eye look. So the next thing I'm going to do is add some highlighter in the inner corner of my eyes and underneath my brow bone, and then I'm going to put on some mascara, which I'm using Big Gal Bang from Benefit. Here it is if you're curious. The eyeliner I'm using is Fenty Beauty's brand new Fly Liner, and I so far prefer this over Kat Von D Tattoo. And then I'm going to just use what is this brand? Oh, this is just a Sephora brand. And this I'm going to use in my waterline. And I'll be right back. And then I'll put some, oh yeah, I'm going to, I know they're feuding right now, but I think I'm going to use a Jeffree Star one. And I'm not sure which one yet. I think I'll use Candy Ass. So I'll be right back. Alright, so NYX with the Sephora eyeliner. This is the first time I've used it. And guess which eye I put it on? Waterline. Which eye? Okay, you can't tell because it sucks. So, I'm not going to use that. Instead, I'm going to go in with the Perfect Liner from Too Faced. And this one's just about done. But this is always my go-to because it always applies really nicely. But my lipstick, and I was going to use a Jeffree Star lipstick, but I've decided I have a Kat Von D purple lipstick, and I think purple would go better with this. So I'll be right back after I put on the lipstick, and then I'll give you a review. Okay, so I put Kat Von D's lipstick on, and I've completed the look, and I think I've gotten pretty close to the picture. Again, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just a girl at home playing with makeup and trying to share with others the tips and tricks that I have learned. So, I don't have a contest going on yet, but I am starting to gather product for a contest, so look for one within the next few weeks. The Manny MUA palette is worth the hype. It blends nicely, it looks nice, I like it a whole lot. I will be using it all the time because I love the mixture of neutral colors and the mixture of pretty colors, and this is a palette that I can foresee myself using every single day. So remember to hit that subscribe button and to hit a thumbs up if you liked my video, and remember to come back and check and see. I try to upload at least once a week. There's been a week here or there that I haven't because of being sick or being on vacation, but I'll see you guys later. Bye.